Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back. And I got two new reels to show you guys from Enigma and a really cool pair of pliers I want to show you from Enigma as well. So stay tuned because we're going to dive right in. Alright everybody, welcome back, and I am glad to see you guys. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I hope you guys are out there catching a lot of fish. The bite is on right now. I mean, we're getting into summer, things are good, fish are biting. We're getting out of this crazy COVID-19 junk, so they're opening up things and the world may be getting back to a little bit of normalcy, which will be nice. So for those of you guys that have been dealing with the lockdown stuff that haven't been able to fish, hope you guys are able to get out in the water right now because that'll be great. But the first thing we're going to talk about, I want to talk about budget-friendly reels. Now, I have a bunch of Enigma gear. I'm actually sponsored by Enigma, for those of you who don't know. But I used to fish a lot of other rods and reels before I ever got hooked up with Enigma. And there was nothing wrong with that stuff. The reason why I ended up with Enigma is because I was looking for a sponsorship, and Enigma is the one that gave me my shot, and they've been good to me for the past 2 years. I really like their stuff. I got a lot of great stuff to say about them because the product works. If it didn't work, I wouldn't be putting it on this channel and I wouldn't be telling you about it. I would tell you it was junk, but it's not. Enigma makes some really good stuff and you should definitely check it out. But we're going to talk about budget friendly. Now, this is the new Pesca reel that they came out with. This is the Pesca casting reel. This is a 7:1 gear ratio reel. It's got CNC machined spool. It is a carbon fiber frame. It has the EVA foam handles. You've got your I can't talk. You've got your drag, you've got your tension setting, you've got your magnet setting for your brakes on there and stuff, and it's a super smooth reel. Feels really good to hand, nice and small, and I think it's going to be a great reel. And one of the things that's cool about this reel, it comes in at $69.99, so it's very budget friendly for the guy that's looking for a good casting reel on a budget. It feels really good so far. I can't wait to get it out on a rod and get to fishing it, but I wanted to show it to you guys. And the reason why I wanted to show it to you guys is because one of the things that I've been trying to do is I've been trying to set up my rods and reels where I have from the budget friendly stuff all the way up to the high end stuff. So if you guys ever run into me out on the water, you can ask me to look at that stuff. You can see the range of rods and reels that Enigma carries, and then you can pick one that might work for you. Excuse me. So I wanted to have some of the budget friendly stuff. I have currently I have EC150s and I have the Ipons, which are the higher end ones that I have on my rods, but I wanted to get a few budget friendly ones as well to have on there, so that's why this one has come into the arsenal. And I think it's going to be a really good reel. It feels really good. I mean, one thing I like about the Enigma reels and stuff is that they're nice and small in the hand. They're really comfortable. They cast really well. They're really easy to cast, and they can cast lighter baits. There's a lot of bait casters out there that do not like lighter baits, but I've come to find that all my Enigma reels so far really don't have a problem casting smaller baits like the 1.0s and stuff like that. And I get away with throwing some lighter baits on my casting reels, which I really like. So that's one thing I like about this. I'm hoping this one's going to be the same way. I know the other one that I have will be because it's in that same series. But I want to show you this one. Like I said, this is the Enigma Pesca, and this is $69.99 is what these go for right now. They have a really good deal right now too. If you guys don't check it out, if you buy a casting reel, you can get one of their spinning reels for 20 bucks. So you can get a high-end spinning reel right now for 20 bucks. So I would definitely check that out. So let's show you the next one we got. So the next one we got, and I already have a few of these, and I've showed you these in the past. This is actually the EC150 series in carbon fiber. This is a 6:6:1 gear ratio one. This is actually going to go on one of my cranking rods. I love the EC series. They're probably by far one of my favorites that they make. I like the Ipon series too, but I really like the EC series. The EC series is just that good mid-range, just great, top, casting reel, but it's a mid-range price range as far as mid-range goes, and just a really great reel. I mean, this is in the carbon fiber color, just a super nice reel. I can't wait to get this one out, get it on there on my other cranking reel. And the really cool thing about the EC series reels is they actually can be fished in saltwater or freshwater. So you can actually use it in saltwater. The way they're designed and the materials that are used on this one, you can actually fish both. So for those of you guys that do both, you actually can use this for both, which is really awesome. And if you guys want to see all the specs on either one of these reels, go to the enigmafishing.com website and you can read all about them and stuff. And then you can watch my reviews, because I'm going to be out fishing them and testing them out and doing the things. I mean, I've already proven the EC series is really good, because that's what I fish just about every day. I have EC and iPons already. I fish them every day and they're awesome. I've had no issues with them. I've even dropped those in the water and had them in a lake and had to go find them because I flipped my kayak and pulled them back out of the water. And I didn't even clean them. I fished them the rest of the year after I flipped my kayak. I didn't clean them until the next year. And then I finally decided to clean them just to think of the same time. I did that the same thing with the spinning reels. I dumped 2 spinning reels in the lake and they were submerged for a while and I got them back. But yeah, I didn't clean them. I just kept fishing them because I wanted to see. I decided I'm going to fish them and see how long it takes for them to gum up after that happened. And you know what? They never did. And when I cleaned them out, yeah, they had some dirt and gunk in them, but it was nothing near what I thought it was going to be. So that's really awesome. It was a really testament to Enigma and the quality of their reels that they make. So I'm pretty happy with them. But I just wanted to show you these guys. These are super awesome reels, and you need to check them out. If you guys run into me on the water, like I said, feel free to ask me to check out them. I have a gamut of the reels, so you can kind of have an idea of what all they carry. I have a pretty good variety of what Enigma carries that I fish with and stuff. And the reason why I did that is because I want to be able to show you that variety on the water and show you that a guy that fishes like me, that fishes, you know, 4 or 5, 6 days a week, any one of these reels will work good for you and hold up just well. So I just wanted to show you guys that. These are the 2 reels. Let's get you the Pesca out again, kind of show you one last look of both. There you guys go. This is the Pesca. This is the EC150. And right now the EC150s are on sale. They're going for $79.99. So that's actually not a bad price, because they're normally like I want to say $119 or $129 or something like that, somewhere in there. $139, I can't remember. But right now they're $7.99. So check it out. And you can pick up one of these for $7.99 right now, which is a really good price for a casting reel. So the other thing I want to show you guys, is the cool Enigma pliers. Love these things, super awesome. You need to have pliers with you, whether you fish on a boat or a kayak. I do a lot of kayak fishing, so I love the fact that it has a tether. Can't lose them, still use them, get the hook out. This is really nice because it's got the little lip on it, so you can really grab a hold of your baits and get them out of there. Spring tension, so you're not having to use your finger to do it. It's got cutters on it right there, so you can cut things with it too. It's got multiple size holes for pulling weights or whatever else you got to do, or crimping weights, whatever you need to do that stuff. And they're just super cool looking, man. So yeah, so check out those 2. We have them on the Enigma website as well. They're super awesome. Can't go wrong with those either. Always good to have pliers. I have pliers in everything. I'm always picking up extra sets just in case I lose some. I just try to leave them everywhere because they come in handy. So there you guys go. Got a couple reels, cool set of pliers. That's what I got going on for you. I will tell you in later videos how I'm enjoying those reels that I just got. You will see me fishing them because I like, if you guys watch my channel, you know I like throw crankbaits. I love using my cranking rods. So I always have at least 1 or 2 of those with me all the time. When I'm on the kayak, I usually have 1. When I'm on the boat, I usually have at least 2. So yeah, I can't say enough good things about Enigma. Enigma's been good to me. They've done really well for me, and I like their product, and it's a good product. So yeah, so that's all I got for you guys. I hope you liked the video. I hope you check out some Enigma gear. If you got any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I answer all the comments. I try to get to them as fast as I can, so I try to do the best I can, but I will respond to you. You will get a reply back. So yeah, so that's it, guys. And the only other thing I got to tell you is just do yourself a favor, get out there, get your lines wet, and catch some fish.